Hey everyone, hello. Uh, so today we will dive into topic of mind and body. We will be talking about how our mental and physical health connect, especially as students.
Yeah.
Furkan, why don't you kick thing off?
Sure, Basit, one of the biggest challenges we face as students is stress. We got assignments, exam, and sometimes even job. It feels like there's always something to jungle. Oh, I can definitely relate. When everyone's one with, deadlines, I notice I start, feeling physically exhausted. Really, I sleep, it's like my brain is just drained. And it drags my body down with it. That's why keeping our, mental health in check is so important.
Exactly, Adam. The mind and body are so connected. When you're stressed or mentally, your body feels so funny with anxious, aching, and upset much. It's like my body is pressing. So what happened to me in my head?
Yeah, it's crazy how that works. There are actually a lot of research that show chronic stress can lead to serious health. In short, I have blood pressure or weakened immune system. But on the flip side, take care of mental health. We can see physical benefits too. What do you all do to manage stress?
For me, exercise is a big one. It don't have to be intense. Sometimes just a walk or doing some stress makes me feel way better. And the science behind its exercise release endorphin, those feel good hormones that really helps boost your mood. Yeah, same here. When the night's racing, I go for a jog just 20 minutes, and it feels like a reset for my brain. But I think fine balance is key. You can't exercise every time when stressed, right? What do you do when you can't, get out to move? Yeah, this.
Yeah, totally. When I get excited, I turn to my village recently for a while, and it's really help keep me grounded. Even just talking 5 minutes to focus on my breathing can feel different.
That is interesting, Niafis. I will be hearing more about mindfulness and how it can help reduce anxiety and improve focus. Do you have any benefit techniques for someone who are new to meditation?
Yeah, definitely simple 65 is called box breathing. You breathe in for 7, hold again for 4. It's super easy way to calm your mind, especially when you feel overwhelmed.
I will try that. It is amazing how something as basic as breathing can make you feel so much better. I also make you sure to bring so much time on our phone and laptops. It can get overwhelming. I just step away for a few minutes and it helps. Oh, yeah, I feel you on that, Furkan. Digital physical is real. Staring at screen all day drains you mentally and physically. I follow the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. It helps with eye strain and give your mind a quick break.
That's great tip, Adam. Small habits like that can really help. Speaking of small habits, I think sleep are another we overlook a lot. How does everyone handle their sleep? routine, especially during exam season.
Sleep is a top one for me. I use simple organize thinking I get gone but try to sleep to 7 or 8 hours of sleep. No matter how busy I am, it makes such a difference in how I feel the next day.
Some I used to think trying to sleep would help me get more done, but I like how sleep just makes me rocky and focused now. I try to have consistent bedtime even on weekends. Having a routine me feel more in control.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. When I don't sleep enough, I can't focus in class and studying become a chore. It's important to stay sleep as part of our strategy, not just something we do when everything else is done. It's essential for both our mind and body.
Exactly. It's about balance. We need to prioritize our physical health, like sleep, exercise, and nutrition, because I support all mental health and all the way around too. Speaking of nutrition, how do you think food play into keeping our mind and bodies in sync?
First, it is I try to eat balanced meals, but it's hard when you are on the student bucket. Sometimes fast food is the easiest option. I notice that I when eat more, my brain feel focused.
So true. What we eat really reflects how we feel burnt mentally and physically. I try to stick to simple, healthy meal, lots of food quickly, and learn protein and staying hydrated is key to nutrition and can make you feel tired and irritable.
Yeah, I used to rely on energy drinks and coffee to stay awake, but they made me feel anxiety and jittery. Now I focus on foods that give me steady energy, like nuts, yogurt, or oatmeal. It's really made a difference in how I feel throughout the day.
Those are great tips. It seems like making small change, whether it's better sleep, eating right, or exercising, can really boost our overall well-being. So before we warm up, what one piece of advice you give to students who are struggling to balance their and physical health?
I say, don't be hard on yourself. It's okay to take breaks and ask for help when you are in need. We are trying to figure this out, and on one hand, it's all together. The important thing is to keep trying and be kind to yourself.
Yeah, I agree. Start small. You don't have to say everything at once. Maybe just 5 minutes for start to build better habits.
Yeah, my advice is to find what works for you. Everyone's different, so experiment with different strategies. Whether it's exercise, mindfulness, or better sleep at once, you find something that helps stick with it.
All great advice. My takeaway in that taking care of your mind and body is a long team thing, not something you do just when you are stressed. It's about creating habits that support you well-being every day. Thank everyone for sharing your thoughts today. I think we've all learned something valuable from this discussion. Alright, that was a great conversation on stress and mental health. Back then we were talking about the mind-body connection. I think a lot of people automatically think about the gyms. How does working out play into keeping our minds sharp? Furkan, I know you are into fitness. What are your goals?
Yes, gym has been a game changer for me. Honestly, it is not just about getting stronger physically, it's like a medical escape too. When I am lifting weights, it is the one time of the day where I am fully present. Everything exercise trees from assignments of isn't just fade away, and I feel so much clearer mentally after a good workout.
Oh, yeah, I feel the same way. I used to go to the gym just to stay fit, but now I realize how much it helps, with mental clarity. Like even when I'm working on a tough assignment or studying, if I take a break and go for a workout, I come back feeling refreshed. It's like hitting a reset button.
It's interesting. I've been more into mindfulness and yoga, but I can definitely see how something more intense like weight training would help too. I guess it's all about getting out of your head for weight, right? I read that working out includes hormones like endorphin, which can really help with mood and focus.
Absolutely. And it's not just that. There's science behind how exercise boosts brain function too. I remember reading somewhere that working out improve money and even help you learn faster. So when we're in the gym, we're not just building muscle, we're actually improving how our brains work too. What's your routine like, Adam? Do you focus on cardio, strength, or a mix?
Oh, it's a mix for me. I do weight training 3 times a week, but I also throw in some cardio, like running or cycling. I find that cardio is great for clearing my mind, especially after a long day of classes. But lifting weights, like for God's sake, gives me a real sense of focus. It's like each rep demands my attention, and that really pulls me out of whatever stress I've got going on.
Yes, that's key. Listening to your body important. I think a lot of people push themselves too hard, thinking they need to grit it out every day, but that can lead to burnout. That gym should be a place where you recharge, not something that adds more stress. Do you guys ever take rest day or just switch it up when you're feeling mentally drained?
Oh, for sure. Rest days are non-negotiable. Rest days are non-negotiable for me. It's tempting to think that working out more will get you on faster results, but rest is when your body actually recovers and builds strength. And mentality, those rest days help me recharge too. Sometimes I just go for a walk or do something low impact like swimming if I'm feeling restless.
I agree they are just as important as workout days. I used to think skipping rest would get me to my goals faster, but I all eat this wear me out. No, I make sure I take at least 1 or 2 days off a week. During those days, I might focus on stretching on
Mobility.
On mobility work. It gets me active. It keeps me active but gives my body and mind the break they need.
I like that balance. It's easy to get caught up. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that more is better, but it's really about consistency over time. So how do you guys stay motivated to keep hitting? How do you guys stay motivated to keep hitting the gyms or staying active, especially when things get busy with school or work?
Oh, honestly, I've come to see the gym as part of my routine, like brushing my teeth. It's not about motivation anymore, it's more about habit. There are days when I don't feel like going, but I remind myself how good I feel afterward, and that usually get me out the door. And that usually get me out the door. Also, I set a small goals for myself, like lifting a bit more weight, or running a bit faster. Progress keeps me going.
Same here. It is about building that discipline. Motivation can be so up and down, but discipline stick with you, and having goals definitely helps. Whether it's gaining strength, improving flexibility, or even just feeling better mentally, I also remind myself of the long-term benefits, getting my mind and body sing for the future that keeps me connected.
I can see how that works and trying to build that same habit with yoga and mindfulness. It's not about forcing yourself every day, but creating a routine that becomes second nature. And if I miss a day, don't beat myself up about it. It's all part of the process.
That creates mindset. It sounds like the gym is not just about physical stretch for you guys. It's also about building mental resilience. I think students could benefit a lot from hearing that. It's not about being perfect every day, but about creating healthy habits that support both your mind and body.
Exactly. At the end of the day, it's all connected. When you feel strong physically, you feel more confident and mentally sharp. It's all about balance, whether it's with rest, nutrition, or how you approach your workouts. The gym is just one piece of the puzzle.
We'll say and like we talk about other mental health. It's just important so for anyone thinking about hitting the gym. I'd say start slow and find that works for you. You don't have to be lifting heavy weights or running marathon. With or running marathon. Just moving your body can make a big difference in how you feel mentally.
I agree. Everyone's journey is different, and it's about finding that balance between challenging yourself and taking care of yourself. Whether it's the gym, yoga, or just a walk outside, it's about staying active and giving your mind that space to breathe.
That's some solid advice. It's all about finding. It's all about finding what works for you and building those healthy habits. I think this discussion has really highlights how interconnected our minds and body, and how our mind and body are, and how we can use tools like exercise, mindfulness, and rest to keep them in sync. Thank everyone for sharing your thoughts.
You do. You thought.
Was it Esa?
Remember, you thoughts today.
Thank you everyone that sharing your thought today.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for sharing today, bro.